Hey Marv, how is the thumb? Just we heard your X-rays were negative.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Just a play where I got caught up, and it was bothering me, and I wanted to get it checked out, just to make sure I was straight. So I'm good.
Hey, Marv, just how did you view what happened there in the third quarter with you guys?
We just gotta figure out how to start the third quarters better. I think that's where a lot of this starts. We play good in the first half. We do a lot of good things in the first half, keep the game close, and then we come on the third and kind of let up in a sense. And we can't keep doing that if we want to win these games. And we just got to figure out how to start stronger in the second half.
And then just, back-to-back games with Dallas, that's a challenge with Porzingis. What is that like for you defensively to go up against a guy like him, such size?
He's a great player. He gets to his spots. He knows where his spots are. He can knock down, threes. He can knock down the mid-range. He's a great player. It's always good playing against great players like him. And, I'm always looking forward to take on, that challenge of guarding guys like that and learning from guys like that and continuing to pick, from their games. And, it's always fun playing guys like that.
Marvin, it's getting close to about 40 games in the season right now. I would say that you guys are paying attention to the standing because Coach did come in here and talk about, if you look at the standings, there's not a whole lot of separation. Do you guys ever, on top of, just trying to focus and be sharp on things, talk about, hey, if we make this move, if we get this together, okay, including the third quarter, we could make a run at this thing? Do y'all get together at times and talk about these things?
All the time. Coach talks about it. We talk about it. I'll for sure think about it. Me personally, I think like I mentioned it the last time I talked to you guys when I was talking to Coach. I was just saying how we're still in good shape. It's a lot of games, man. It's a lot of games. We got time to figure it out. We can't keep saying that though. Because eventually it won't be a lot of games and we'll be fighting again. But I think we're in good shape. Like you said, it's only really three teams that really are playing extremely well, and everybody else is kind of in and out and in the mix. So we just got to keep continuing to, like I said, keep locking in and look at the bigger picture here. Even when it's tough, even when we're losing games, we got to continue to lock in and just try to do what we can to get back on the winning side.
Marv, Alvin, we talked to him before the game about his lineup. You've started the last three games, and it sounds like he wants to stick with that for a little while, and he's looking for just more rebounding and things of that nature. What does it for you? Does it help to know and have that defined role? Have you had that conversation with him in terms of what he's looking for from you?
I'll just go out, play hard, play my game, settle into the game, and basketball is basketball after that. I'll just try to play hard as I possibly can, and everything else will take care of itself. So that's my only mindset coming into these games and, moving forward, going into the next games that we have.
Hey, Marv, you've improved as a three-point shooter throughout your career, but tonight it seemed like Dallas was pretty well in to help off of you. And I just wondered, does it affect you mentally throughout the game when you're not able to punish them for that?
No. You want to make shots, but you're not going to make them every night. I understand that. Next game, next play, keep moving on. Just keep having that confidence to shoot them. I'm very confident in my shot, very confident in the work I put in, and I'm not going to stop, putting my shots up when I have the opportunity.
Marvin, Alvin also said he thinks you guys have enough here in Sacramento to get where you want to be, which I assume is a playoff team. Do you guys agree as a team, like behind the scenes? Are you guys on board with that?
Yeah, we have every piece we need in this locker room. It's about putting it together and coming together and figuring out how to, like I said, get on the winning side and start putting winning streaks together, and instead of going on the losing streaks and having to, like I said, fight back and have to feel like we always got to fight back. We have everything we need. But but we got to put it together though. And I think we are capable, and we showed it early in the season when we beat big teams in our conference, and we have what we need to win. And like I said, we just got to keep the team winning, stay focused, and lock in on it.